Hi folks, welcome back. Seriously? That's what we're doing this week? Rug Munchers Dietary Flooring? Okay folks, another week and we're up to this. I don't know what to tell you people. But let's get started, shall we?
30 seconds to air.
Well, howdy, I'm Donnie. Won't you please informate me how many players we have?
Just one.
How sad. You have no fiends. Go ahead and give me your name, then.
Nah, I like yours. I like your names better.
Player 1, I haven't got all daylight.
I do.
This must be very confusive for you. I'll take care of it. How about Killdozer?
That works.
You sort of resemble a monster truck. Excellent.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Guess
What part of
Let's
me?
do a maroon check.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4,
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Hey, Cookie here. You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, which is why I eat 7 pancakes every 3 hours.
I don't think that's the way it works.
You know what I love more than anything? Wasting all these great questions on a single player. And our wrong answer of the
Thanks.
game is sponsored by...
Rug Munchers Dietary Flooring. We put a whole new spin on the 5-second rule.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
At least it's high in fiber.
Okay, let's not waste any more time. To get things rolling, 6 feet under the sea. If vicious piranhas attacked and killed SpongeBob SquarePants and all his friends in Bikini Bottom, who would actually bleed blood? SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick Star, Squidward, or the Flying Dutchman?
I think the squid is the only one that has blood.
Sponges, starfish, and ghosts don't have blood, but squids and octopuses do. Man, that kind of massacre would be terrible. There's nothing worse than a bloody Bikini Bottom.
Not touching that one.
And now, Frosty my tips. If Wendy's honors the iconic hairstyle of Dave Thomas's daughter Wendy on their value menu, what food item might they add? Cinnamon mini buns, chicken finger waves, pigtails in a blanket, or French twist fries?
That's easy.
Dave Thomas's daughter is pictured above each Wendy's franchise with her famous red pigtails. Actually, a lot of fast food franchises use the image of the owner's kid as a logo. The Domino's guy had one weird-looking kid.
I would imagine. Yeah.
Here's one for you. A racy sport. Suppose Speed Racer enters a NASCAR race. If he receives the black flag, what should he do? Go to slow pace, Speed Racer, go! Go pull over, Speed Racer, go! Go floor it, Speed Racer, go! Go in reverse, Speed Racer, go!
Go floor it? Why not?
It was begging to be picked. A black flag means the driver needs to pull over into the pit, usually due to a rule violation. Not positive it's a rule violation, but I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea to have a monkey in the passenger seat of a Mach 5 car.
He's usually in the trunk.
No, he shouldn't floor it. But you know who should floor it? You! Because you just won some edible carpet. Compliments of Rug Munchers Dietary Flooring. With more fiber than your morning cereal, it'll keep you regular. This wrong answer of the game has earned you
More fiber than
$4,000.
anything
Don't
else
spend it
you'll
all in
ever
one
eat
place.
in your life.
Next, Comcast Fable.
Oh,
The
hell.
moral of Aesop's fable, The Fisherman and the Little Fish, would be most applicable to a contestant on which TV show? The Mole, The Biggest Loser, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader, or Deal or No Deal?
Deal or no deal?
In the fable, the fisherman has to decide, do I throw the little fish back in for a chance to catch a bigger fish later? He decides to keep what he's got. This is pretty much the same decision Deal or No Deal contestants face, except with money, not fish. Yeah, that show is called Eel or No Eel. It's hosted
Or
by
Reel of
Howie
Fish.
Man Eel.
Wheel of Fish was a better version. Should have gone with that.
How about Buddha Scootin' Boogie? And it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 Twitter tweets. For each one, tell me if it's a tweet from the Dalai Lama or a tweet from Taylor Swift. If it's a Dalai Lama tweet, press 1. If it's a Taylor Swift tweet, press 2. Each one right gets you 300 followers. But get one wrong and you lose 300. And remember, you've only got 30 seconds and
don't even have
140 characters, so make it quick. Okay, let's move. Love and kindness are the very basis of society. Japan is amazing. I feel sort of like a crumpled. Others have the right to happiness. My new favorite animal is the cold. The non-violent way is the human. I may or may not have just gone.
That was a little too easy.
You have achieved ultimate enlightenment. You know, the Dalai Lama had a really inspiring tweet today, but halfway through it, he was interrupted by a tweet from Kanye West saying that Beyonce's tweets were the best of all time.
You should have gone with
That about does it for round
Kanye
one.
West tweets.
And you've got a
you know?
decent score there. Don't screw it up. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. Let's move on, shall we?
Good game so far for me. Oh, I love
This
you
one's
too.
called, "Oh, Mom, we're having Meatloaf again?" If Meatloaf changed his name to Steak Tartare, what would the reviews say about the music on his new album, Cow Out of Hell? It's very well done. It's actually on fire. It's so raw and choppy. Or the lyrics are cheesy.
Steak tartare's rare, so
That's right. Steak Tartare is served raw, diced, and spiced. But with all the E. coli scares out there these days, I usually heat mine up by the dashboard lights.
good place for it.
Coming up next, the spirit of 75-ish. What's not 76? Trombones in the Music Man's Big Parade, part of Philadelphia's NBA team's name, years between Halley's Comet appearances, or the temperature of an Olympic swimming pool. Nope, Halley's Comet appears every 76 years or so. And it's
Is the
really very
temperature of the
exciting until you
pool.
actually see it. At which point you look for about 10 seconds, then go back inside and watch monkey
What is
videos
the
on
temperature of
YouTube.
an Olympic pool?
Want to see the right answer? Olympic swimming pools are kept a little warmer, between 77 and 82 degrees, and usually around 80 or so. Makes it tougher to detect when the swimmer in the next lane is peeing.
Just seemed too obvious.
Them chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
It's time for I Can Fly, but Candy is the mayor. Oh man, I had the craziest dream last night after
Nocturnal
eating pizza and
admissions?
watching a movie.
Nocturnal admissions.
My mom was in the dream, and she found all this drug money out in the middle of nowhere, and she decides to keep it without even going to the police, even though that's not something my mom would normally do. My cats, Poopsie and Mayonnaise, were in the dream too. Poopsie was an old sheriff in over his head, and Mayonnaise had weird hair and kept flipping a coin and killing people. It was a wild dream, but kind of disappointing at the end. What friggin' movie did I watch last night that gave me such a crazy dream? A Simple Plan, No Country for Old Men, There Will Be Blood, or
And you know I've
Shallow
seen none
Grave?
of these. We'll go with number 3.
I drink your milkshake. This would have worked. Yep, I was watching No Country for Old Men. As scary as that dream was, I think Mayonnaise and my mom both gave Oscar-worthy performances.
Yeah, I've never seen any of those movies. Believe it or not. Been meaning to.
Here's a good
All
one.
4 of them.
Did Caesar actually live in this palace? Which Las Vegas casino hotel is not named after a real location? Tropicana, Riviera, Luxor, or Bellagio?
1 or 3.
Tropicana is the name of a Vegas hotel, but not the name of an actual location. You know, they should really build a Vegas-themed Vegas hotel. It would be decorated in the style of a payday loan store, and the staff would be dressed as hookers.
Hold me, never let me go.
Next up, prepare to be crescent mooned. So you know Taylor Lautner, that werewolf kid who never wears a shirt in the Twilight movies?
No.
Well, suppose Taylor Lautner's degree of wolf transformation corresponded to the phases of the moon. How much of a wolf would Lautner be during the waxing gibbous phase? Less than half a wolf, more than half a wolf, or a full wolf? Gibbous refers to the phases when more than half of the moon is illuminated. A waxing gibbous wolf, though not a full werewolf, could still probably use a full waxing.
I'm glad that didn't actually happen in Twilight.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press 1. $4,000 for a right answer, but say goodbye to $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The brothers who? We share the last name of something. Good luck.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that was it. Oh, wait. Kuwait. Not squid. Bridges? Even though Lebowski would be awesome. Mark and Donnie Wahlberg. That first one was Skywalker. What am I thinking? Joel and Ethan's. Yeah. Stallone. No. Yes. Minoan. Yep. Yep. Well, aside from not catching it the first time.
There you have it! Wow, look at that score. Would it be okay if I tell people I'm your brother? I would just be really proud to say I'm related to somebody who can do so well. And as long as we're doing that, can I borrow $1,000?
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
I joined because I was looking for
Well,
adventure.
I actually feel
I joined
properly
because I wanted a
vindicated from that
challenge. I
bombshell
joined
of an
because I'm
episode
retired and they
a
were
couple
looking
weeks
for people
ago.
over 55 who collect
With
replica
this one out of the
muskets.
way,
Civil War reenactments
again,
all about
I
staging
leave you
a
with the
fake
commercials,
battle that will
so I'll
impress
see
tourists
everyone
on their
next
summer
week for the
vacation.
next
Civil
episode.
War reenactments
Take
are
care,
great
folks.
because when you fake your death, you get to take a little nap. If you're thinking about joining, you should expect to eat a lot of stew and wear really itchy wool uniforms.
You better like the music of people playing the spoons, because that happens a lot. This ain't your granddad's war. It's your great-great-granddad's war. The old, the eccentric, the Civil War reenactors.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way? Probably that way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Do you have too many shelves? Don't know what to do with them? Well, now it's time to put your worries on the shelf. Introducing Shelf Shelves. Shelf shelves are made exclusively for shelving shelves, and each shelf shelves up to 12 shelves per shelf.
That's a lot of shelves.
Shelf shelves saved my life. I really wanted to kill my shelf.
Don't get stuck with unshelved shelves. Buy Shelf Shelves today and do your shelf a favor.
Poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh, sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.
The mop is in the front closet, reformed evil robot.
Must kill human.
Excuse me?
Must clean bathroom.
Good evil robot.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.
Oh, Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila, you have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No, and it's so much cheaper than surgery. Here, try one. Wow, I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby Disguise, I can hold my head up high.
It's collapsible, it's expandable, it fits in your pocket, it fits in your mouth. The Omni Tool has it all.
It's a wood chipper, it's a cat carrier, it's an oven, it's a cradle.
It slices through glass and dissolves metal.
It's a shovel, it's an ironing board, it's a bug zapper, it's a radon detector.
Don't just buy one.
It's a tampon, it's a broadcasting tower, it's a war memorial, it's a Spanish dictionary.
Replace 10,000 clumsy tools with one Omni Tool.
It's an air conditioner, it's flattering pants, it's a bomb shelter, it's a healthy alternative to bacon.
Plus, the Omni Tool is 100% edible and fits comfortably in your pocket.
It's a covered wagon, it's the face of God, it's a space helmet, it's a particle accelerator.
Operators are standing by. Get yours today.
It's a toy, it's a rifle, it's a walrus diaper, it's a lemon zester.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whatty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this. For a